Well, hello everyone and welcome. I'm Jennifer Keller and I am an executive company vice president with Park Lane. And I am so excited to do this party tonight because for most of you, you are here because you're supporting your friend's new business. This is how we launch new stylists. We have an experienced leader come on live and share the jewelry and help your friend get off to the best start that we can. And through, modern technology, I'm able to do this for several new stylists at the same time. So while I can't see your comments, your stylist can. So make sure you put in the comments that you're here, say hello, tag her, whether you're watching this live or watching this on replay. She is going to want to know that you are here to support her. And thank you for doing that. When I think about helping new stylists get started, there's three things that come to mind. First is you being here, whether you're watching live, you're watching on the replay, but just being part of this supports your friend, and we love that. The second thing you might want to consider doing is having a jewelry party for her. She is going to want to start networking with as many people as quickly as she can. And the bottom line is, people that she doesn't know. And that would be a great way for her to get into some new circles right away. And you get a ton of free jewelry, and I'll explain that at the end. And then the third way is just to let her tell you a little bit about how this business works. We don't advertise, so the only way women and a few men hear about us is through word of mouth. You're willing to kind of just let her practice on you, let her share her jewelry with you. That will all ramp up her training pretty much. So with that, we are going to get started. A quick background on me. I have been with Park Lane now for just over 4 years. I was with another jewelry company before that for 20 years. And when they closed at the end of 2020, that's when I found Park Lane. And I am so glad I did. This has been so much fun. And I'm just curious, if you have ever done any kind of direct sales or you currently do something on the side, put a 1 in the comments. Because if you're like me, you probably got into that, or maybe you did it in the past, or you do it now because you just wanted to make a little extra income with a product that you liked, right? So for 25 years, that's kind of been my goal of just making $500 or more every month to just pay for some of the extras. And I'm so excited about your friend getting ready to do that too. So this is going to be so good for her. And when I found Park Lane, one of my favorite things about them is their sale. So if you are not familiar with this, what their everyday sale is if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. And the 2 at full price are always the least expensive. I know, I usually let that sink in for a second because that is not how it works out in the retail world. But in Park Lane, we are all about trying to help you get the best deal we can. So I'm going to show you some things that I call cart starters, sale unlockers. And what you want to do is you want to find 2 inexpensive items to be your sale unlockers. And then the next 4 items, no matter what they are, can be half price. So for example, one of my most popular is our Lana necklace. This comes in all these pretty colors. There's even more colors on the website, including a black one. And the necklace is $34. The earrings are $28, so that match. So a lot of people just get the earrings and necklace. They're like, I'm done. Show me something at half price. So Lana is a good one. Another one might be our Rue necklace. Actually, all of these are under. And when I think of cart starters, I think of really anything 40 and under, right? So like the Brinley up here is 30. This little Rue necklace is 34. These have matching earrings too, just like the Lana. Our prayer necklace is 30. Oops, put that guy over there. So there's a Rue in gold. It comes in all 4 metals. And then our Juliet, which is also 30. And you can wear that, can't do it, but sideways or up and down. And it comes in silver as well. So we have lots of inexpensive things. So at the end, if you're like, I just need one more inexpensive thing to get what I really, really want at half price, ask your stylist. She will help you with all kinds of magic math to get exactly what you want. Okay, so let me start by showing you some of my favorites kind of as we head into the new year. So the first one, let's start with this one. So one of the trends we're seeing right now is the chunky sweater. And I will tell you honestly, I have a million black and white striped things. So if you're going to wear something a little bit chunkier or a little bit patterned, you want to have something kind of big enough on here to anchor against it, right? So this is our mini necklace. This is a puffed gold heart. And what I like about it is you can wear it with the heart, but you can also slide that off. And it's a great chain to layer with other pieces. It's inspired by Prada. I dare you to Google that and see how much the Prada one is, because it is not cheap. So mini, because it's so polished silver or polished gold, I would probably do our Monaco earrings with that one. And the Monaco are, here we go, you get three of them in that classic teardrop shape. So you have a small, a medium, and a large. So you can decide how much of a statement you want to make. You know, maybe with a bigger necklace, you're going to go a little smaller. Maybe with a dainty necklace, you're going to go a little bigger. But one thing I know about women is we like options. I would also put the earrings I have on with it. These are our Chantel. These are kind of a medium-sized hoop, kind of a basket weave pattern. I love that with the mini. And then for bracelets, this one is Rika, and it comes in silver. This one is one of my best sellers. It's called Jewel. It's an oval bangle. It's inspired by the Cartier Love Bangle. It comes in all 4 metals as well. And then our Arcadia is a stretchy bangle. It's got green crystals and clear. So all 3 of these make a great arm party to put with the necklace. All right, that's one idea. Now, one thing I forgot to mention at the beginning is you want to grab a piece of paper to create a wish list. I even wrote myself a note and I forgot to tell you. A wish list, because one, your new stylist, she wants to know what you like, right? Like you're her people. What you like is probably the thing she's going to start adding to her kit. So it's very important that she knows. And so if you like something, you know, throw it in the comments or let her know, but definitely put it on your wish list, because at the end, I'm going to ask you to circle your top 6 to 8 pieces and then take a picture of it and text it to her. And that's where the magic math happens. But for now, just grab a piece of paper and write some stuff down that you like. Okay, let's go to some silver. This one, I just took 3 and I layered them together. You don't have to put all of them together, but you could. So the bottom one is my best-selling necklace ever. This is called Hazy. And it's one of those that you can wear by itself. You can layer with other pieces. So I've layered it with our Holland, which has the freshwater pearls, a little bit of pink on either side. And then this one at the top is called Pearl. And this one's very popular for me because sometimes you just need a little something, right? Like not look at me and all my jewelry, but something a little bit lighter, but just shows that you took 5 minutes to put some jewelry on. So Pearl, Holland, and Hazy are the names of these. And then for silver earrings, a lot of our earrings come in multiple colors. So for example, the ones I have on, the Chantel, here they are in silver. You could do our Moana. These are inspired by Kendra Scott. They're only 28, so these fall in that cart starter category. They come in gold, silver, and rose gold. The silver one would be super cute with this. Or you could do our little embraceable. And these are some fun, chunky little hoops. And again, cart starter, that one's only 30. So there you go. Good prices on these. And then for bracelets, I just showed you a couple of these actually. Here's the Jewel in silver. Here's the Rika in silver. And then our Mars is just a little silver stretchy bracelet with a crystal, one little crystal on there. So again, keeping it simple goes great with all 3 of these necklaces. All right, are you loving some stuff? Throw some stuff in the comments. Let us know what you love. Okay, this one is one of my favorites to talk about. This is our Alexa. And this is the best one I have to explain our sale. So for example, remember, buy 2 things at full price, get 4 at half price. Let's say you get 2 cart starters. Let's even put this look together. Let's say you get the Whisper. These are my favorites. They are just fun. They're whimsical. They're only, I think, $28 is the price on these. They come in gold and silver. So let's say you get the Whisper and you get, what else are we going to get as our cart starter? Let's just say for fun, you got the Moanas in gold. Okay, those are your full price ones, 28 for each. Then you're going to grab the Alexa, which is $60 for half price. So now that you got this for 30, but all 3 of these chains, the little heart, the chunky chain, the lock on the bottom, you can take these apart. So I think it makes it a $10 necklace. So if anybody in your household says, how much did you spend on that? $10, it's a $10 necklace. I think that's girl math. So anyways, 2 at full price, Alexa for half, and then you could also add our Denali for half price. This one is, you get 5 of them. They're in gold and silver. They're stretchy. So it's really an arm party in a box. Unwrap it, put it on. You are good to go. And as I said, the necklace also comes in silver. Okay. I think I have 3 more. So the next one I want to show you is another trend we're seeing, and that is the vest. I had a party the other night and I asked them, are we vest people? And most people thought the vest was good. I don't know if you want to put on a t-shirt. I did it just because so you could see the jewelry. but I layered a bunch of pieces on here to show you. First, I have that hazy in gold. That's the one I just showed you in silver, one of my best sellers. And I love to layer it with our ivory. Look how pretty this one is with 3 barrel charms, some with crystals, some with white enamel. This one is called Declan. And with Declan, you get the little shimmery coin, the short chain and the long chain. You can wear them together. You can wear them separately. So that gives you some options. For earrings, any gold ones are going to be great. Kind of my little go-to hoops are these. These are called Glow, G-L-O, and they come in gold, silver. I think they come in hematite and rose gold too. But at half price, these are only $21. That's perfect with this. Or if you want something different than a hoop, these are called Wishbone, and they're inspired by Tiffany, and they're just little X's. And that would be cute with that as well. And then for bracelets, if you're going to stick to the neutral theme, these are called Sandalwood. And again, a party in a box, because you get 6 of them in those great white, browns, gold colors. If you wanted to add something in there to be a little more eye-catching with some sparkles, that one is called Merlin. It's taupe vegan leather with crystals on the top. All of that is going to look great with this kind of a neutral look. All right. Then I'm going to bring back some color. So this one is called Sunset. And Sunset is what we would call a statement necklace. So if you're going to do a statement necklace, typically you want to go a little bit smaller with your earrings. You don't want too many, statements going on at once. So with this, I'd probably go back to either the Monaco that I started with and maybe pick the smaller ones, or I'm such a fan of the ones that come as a set. These are called Wren, W-R-E-N, and they have the pearls, the little gold hoops, the studs, which are great if you have a second or third piercing. That would be cute with this. These are called Oui, O-U-I, like the French word, and they're forward facing, and you get a gold pair, a silver pair, and a hematite. So with this necklace too, you can take it all apart. Like you can wear it as it is. You can just wear the gold ones. You can just wear the beaded one. You can take the blue cross, or not the cross, the blue heart off if you want. So, lots of options there. And then for some sparkles on your arm, this one is called Chateau, which has the quatrefoil shape and the mother of pearl. Our Prosecco is a hinge bangle that has crystals as well, and both of these come in silver. And then our Serena is a stretchy one also with a bar crystal. So if you feel like sparkling, this is going to give you a great sparkly look. Okay, last one I have, I'm going back to silver. And if the hazy is my best-selling necklace, the second one is our electric. And the electric is the bottom one. You get these 2 chains together with the teardrop crystal and then the paperclip chain. You can wear them together. You can separate them. I love this paperclip chain. I take the chain off and layer it with everything. I probably wear it more separately than I even do together. And then this little one at the top is our Rue in silver. And that's one of those cart starters. The necklace is $34. The earrings are $28. And you can, create that messy look and put them all together if you want. Let me see if there's any other silver earrings I have not talked about. Oh, you could do these. These are called Dallas, and there's some puffy hoops, and they're a little bit bigger, but they're hollow, which is nice because then they're really lightweight, because I like my earrings light. Or if you just wanted to sparkle, these are called sparkling, and they're a little, I don't even know how many carats that is, maybe 3 carats of cubic zirconia. And then we also have these pretty ones. These are our impression studs. They come in about, 16 different colors. And these are 3 carats of Austrian crystals. You can see all the different colors there. So you can put the black, you can put the silver, and those are $30 as well. Okay, and then for bracelets, we have that same Serena in hematite, which is that dark gunmetal color. We have the Bauble, which has the hematite and a little bit of gold and crystals. And then our impression bracelet. I just showed you the earrings. Here's the bracelet. And we're kind of known for these. They are 40 hand-set Austrian crystals. They're stunning. They come in about 16 different colors to match the earrings. And they are definitely a compliment-getting bracelet. So you put all that together, you add some sparkle in, you're going to be good to go. Okay. I think I've shown you everything I had planned to show you. So let me just finish by telling you what I'm wearing. This is our Esme necklace. And with the Esme, you have the mother of pearl heart and the little chain. I can separate these if I want to. Told you about my Chantel, my bracelets. So the white ones are part of a set. You get 4 of them, and they're called Denver. And they are inspired by Kendra Scott. They have that genuine white jade. And then this one in the middle is called Sorrel, and that is inspired by David Yurman. And I just put it all in there because generally when you put your arm party together, you want them in odd numbers. That's kind of the guideline. And then my ring is called Moonflower. And I always tell ladies, you want to have a fun ring on your right hand. We call them check writing rings, statement rings, cocktail rings, whatever you want to call it, you want it big. Left hand says, I love you. Right hand says, I love me. And we're just trying to have some balance. Am I right? I'm right. Okay, so as we wrap this up, a couple things I want to tell you. First, if you are like most of our guests, you probably have a good wish list going, right? And the best way to get most of that jewelry is free. So our average host right now is getting about $400 in free jewelry, half price items on top of that, bonuses on top of that. So if you think you might want to get some girls together, if you're local, you could always do an in-person party with your friend. You could do a Facebook show just kind of like this, but that is the best thing that you could do to help her get started. So I really encourage you to just grab some girls together, share the sale, show the jewelry. You know, it's like the Facebook ones are about 20 minutes long. So that's how you get the free jewelry. And then the other thing I wanted to just mention is a little bit about our business. I told you I've been in this industry for 25 years and with Park Lane for 4. And I have literally talked to thousands of women about this industry. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to tell you the 3 biggest questions I get. And then if you want more information, let your friend know and she will invite you. We do these free necklace nights on Sundays and Wednesdays, where you can hop on for about 20 minutes, hear a little more detail, and just for your time, you could win a necklace. It's easy. You don't even have to have your camera on if you don't want to. But the 3 biggest questions I get is, first, how much time does this take? Because we're busy, right? We're all busy. And I will tell you, probably not as much as you think. So for example, I've been talking to you ladies about 17 minutes. I will be done in the next 3. So if you want to do an online business or just do some Facebook parties and you've got, 30 minutes to do a Facebook Live and then maybe an hour of outside time per party, you can do this. You can work it around your full-time job, part-time job, taking care of little kids, big kids, your parents, you're traveling, you're volunteering, all the things, because you get to control when you do it. Second question I get is, how much can you make? And as a stylist, you make anywhere from 30 to 50% commission on everything you sell. If you have previous direct sales leadership experience, Park Lane recognizes that, respects that, and many times will bring you in at a higher starting commission rate. So if that's your situation, make sure you tell your stylist that you have experience. And one thing I love about Park Lane is the only direction to go is up. You never lose your commission. You never lose your title, your rank, none of that. They care about our mental health. We're just going up. And the last question I get is, how much does it cost? And right now you can join Park Lane for $129. And with that, you get $500 in jewelry that you get to pick out. It is a great way to just dip your toes in and see if you like it. We hope you love it and you stick with us forever. But if, at the end of the day you don't, that's fine. You can go back to being a hostess or a customer. But I do know this to be true, that this business is so much fun to do with a friend, because now you get to write those things off. You're going to lunch, business meeting. You go on a girls trip, training, So we love that when we get to travel with our friends and call it a tax deduction. So with that, I would love for you to take your wish list and circle or star your top 6 to 8 pieces. Take a picture of it and text it to your stylist. What she's going to do is all the magic math to figure out what should be full price, half price. She will let you know if you've unlocked any bonuses, and then she'll send it back to you. Do you have to get everything on your list? Of course not. You can edit it, delete it, make changes, whatever you'd like to do, but start by sending her a list. Plus, she wants to know what you love. Okay, I think that's it. So my new stylist who I'm helping tonight, welcome to our Team Sparkle. I think you are all off to an amazing start. I'm so excited you're here. And thanks for joining tonight, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye.